how to start doing something instead of saying you will do something. That's the topic of our video today, and it will start straight away. A couple of years ago, I read a book, and there was a phrase, something like, imagine you're laying on a death bed, and you're literally facing death. And there are two ways of how you could live your life through. It's either you'll tell, I had so much fear that it took 100% of my time, but that's why I didn't achieve the stuff. Or you would say, yeah, I had my fears, but I achieved stuff. Because you've put a focus on achieving the stuff. So it's actually the same thing. All of the people have their fears. And as I said, in most of the cases, the fears are pretty same, pretty basic. People usually want the same stuff, and people usually scared of the same stuff. For example, everyone wants relationship and money. And everyone doesn't want to die, be sick, be poor, not to achieve their stuff. That's what we do. And of course, everyone is so scared to look cringe in the eyes of the other people. And what you say here is, it's always a matter of priority. Which is more important for you, to look cringe but to achieve what you wanted, or not to look cringe but always be inside the box you create for yourself? Of course, there will be friends, there will be family who will probably tell not a nice stuff about you, but at least you will die understanding that you were on a path to this exact stuff. And you were always aligned with your body and your soul. Isn't that the main thing you can do with your dream? Your dream is always yours. If you hadn't thought about the idea, about the creation, about the dream you want to achieve, that's not because you're here to suffer. This dream was given to you because you can achieve it, because in your life you can do this stuff. Dreams are not here to suffer from them. Positive thinking here, not to think, oh, that's for someone else. That's for you, and you claim it. And if this is already what you can achieve, if this is the dream that it's possible for you to create, then why are you so scared with what other people will think of you? When I was growing my blog, what helped me a lot, because I was switching languages at one time, and I already had some people following me, like 3K, and I was so scared that this 3,000 of people following me, and I'll tell, hey, listen, now the blog will look completely different. We'll have different topic, we will have different language, everything will be different. I was so scared because it was a huge amount of people for me at the moment. But then I realized that if I would have 10K, 100K, 500K, 1 million, would I be so scared to tell this to the people? No, of course no. So always run your blog or always do your creation as already ton of people watching you, and they love what you're doing. In your thinking, every single time you start doing something, think of not all the haters, what the bad stuff they will do for you, but think about all the good stuff they will do for you. Write this list of things of what the world will get from me being successful, what my family will get from me being successful. Why is it important for them? Why my successfulness? Why, if I succeed, it will be great for them. What I'm giving to the world. That's the point. It's just a matter of the focus. And I don't know what to add here, because when you're taking this focus from all your fears and what the bad stuff people will tell you and put in a positive one, you just don't have fears anymore. Just switch this way you think about this. As a public person, like with the public stuff, you will always have haters and people that love what you're doing. And you have two options. When you create whatever for the world, you always have two options: to put attention to all these people and tell, no, listen, I'm great. I can do this and this and this, and that's what I'm creating. So you can either focus on them and try to prove them something, but they already see all the bad stuff about you. And you cannot change their mind if that's what they want to think of you. And they're thinking this bad stuff of you not because you're bad, but because their life is bad, because they're scared of the stuff. And you can either put your whole life telling these people, no, I'm worthy, I'm enough, Or you can just simply look into the direction of people that already adore you, that already love you, they already tell you you're the best. Why you create for these people if these people exist? What's the point of putting focus on them? Of course they will tell that stuff, but do you want to live the life they do live? Or you want to live this life? With positive people, with people that support you, that like your creation. If you have an idea, this idea is already, someone asked you for this idea. Someone in the world needs you to create this idea. Maybe you will see it in a year or in two, but if this idea is yours, if this dream is yours, it's already yours. Just claim it and look at the people that will support you. Why are you looking at this? The whole world is double. We have positive thinking, we have bad thinking, we have good stuff, all like it always in a balance, always. And you have this decision, you can choose what exactly you want, where to put your focus. And where you put your focus, you know, this thing grow. So you want to grow your haters? What's the point? Grow this positive people that already support you. Just find one that will support you, start from yourself, believe in the product you created, be your best fan. Then you will find one person that will love your product. One, and you will make all the best possible for this one person. And then they will start to grow. That's it. I have nothing else to add here. Go, do your stuff. If you support yourself, I support you as well. I support you. I believe everything will work out for you. Just do the stuff you already imagined in your head for so long. It's so detailed, just let it go. Create this final. Short and simple. Every single time your brain wants to look there, no, we're looking here. Because that's what we want to create. That's what we want to double on this. Okay, have a good evening. Ciao.